Hi everyone. So in this lab we are going to configuring the application based security and their mail serving like mail servers and their security after using the Wireshark messages and all the things. So let's enter into the system. Go to the we have already okay. So go to the start menu and we have the HTML server. Click on that and here is the HTML server administrator. Open that and select the connect and enter the password of that. Okay, go to the domains and then expand the 515support.com and select the accounts. Here you can see the name of the accounts have on the 515support.com and let's go to the Jammy. There is Jammy and browse the configuration tab. So we just have to, from the view menu on the left, select the settings nodes and protocols. Okay, we just have to go to the protocol and we have seen that these are three protocols appeared on that: SMTP, POP3 and IMAP. So on mailing I've already talked about the on a mail server we use the three protocol: SMTP, POP3 and IMAP. Okay, so you just have to observe that. Okay, now what it asks that POP3, SMTP and the IMAP, these are the email protocols. Let's close this administrator console and go to the next configuration: PC10 mail client. For that we just have to go to the PC10, enter the password. Okay, let's launch the Wireshark for checking the packets and their security. So for that, click on the Wireshark and enter the capture filter. Just enter the port number 24, port number 143 or port number 53 for their protocols and click on the Ethernet and just go to the capture and start it. Just expand it. So here you can see that some captured packets are captured in this. So what the three protocols are identified by these ports are like the DNS. So we have only seen the DNS. We will also capture the uh, IMAP and the SMTP for further later. Okay, on the desktop, double click on the Mozilla Thunderbird. So let's go to the oh, sorry, I think I have go to the Mozilla Thunderbird and for that we have the Jammy. Right here you can see, go to the right button and just create a mail. For that we just use some mail ID and the subject. Suppose the subject is the company secret. Okay, and let's enter the company details or some masses. So we just have entered the latest company innovation which this visit. Okay, now let's send it. We have sent it. Now again let's write. For that, let's subject is the good password of that information and the information is password a good password for to use. mm, let's write that and send it. We have sent the two mails, and both messages were sent and received within the boundaries of the internal network. So in zero trust environment, it even the internal lens is untrusted. Someone could steal, and the running packet sniffing software may be the intercept the such sensitive messages. So let's analyze this, how you these packets are going to like snipping by the Wireshark. So let's stop the Wireshark capturing. Okay, for that you just have to click on that. So here you can see some IMAP and okay, you will not see the SMTP traffic, but you will see the IMAP traffic within the email client, and the client is configured for POP3, so don't expect any of that traffic is to appear. So let's type the DNS in the display filter. So here you can just type the DNS and it will show you the only DNS configuration and the packets capturing, and let's select one packet. So does this capture indicate that DNS is a TCP or UDP protocol? So here you can see in the middle pane, user datagram protocol it used, so UDP, score it. And next type the TCP port. So let's in the TCP port which is had 1443, the display filter, and it will show you the only TCP packets. Let's click on that. And does this capture indicate the IMAP or TCP or UDP protocol? So basically it use the TCP protocol source port number in the middle pane you can see. So you just have to TCP and use the display filter to display the IMAP. For that you just have to enter the IMAP in the filter pane, hit the enter, and here you can carefully check the IMAP configuration packets. So you just have to let's request login for Xami's account. So let's check the request login. Okay, so here you can see the request option login. Okay, login complete. Here you can see in the last pane. So can you see the account name and the password for the Xami? So no, I think we have not seen the password and the. If I see any another request, let's see. Okay, here you can see password is like login support.com, and the password is the password. Here you can clearly see in the last pane. Oh, okay. Common username, the request password is the password. Here the middle pane you can clearly see the whole information of that mail. So yes, now let's look for the verses entitled the request, which is sam515 support.com. So for that we just have to check that like a request packet. So it's a request for packet from sam515 support.com. Okay, here you can see the SAM request to the SAM 515 support.com, and in the last pane or in the middle pane also, here you can see the whole information. The request is the latest company innovation is this, and the tag and the latest and the whole thing. And in the middle pane you can clearly see the information. The latest company innovation is the ABC visit. The whole information has revealed in this pane. So how easily you can capture the packet. So is the password confirmation of the company innovation information displayed? Yes, the company, I think the company innovation, not the password. Okay, now in a Wireshark pin, look at the pattern which is request to administrator. So request to administrator, or let's see, here you can see administrator, and here is the password, which is password a good password for me to use. The information has received, I mean revealed. So it's for password related. So this is how, regardless of how the protected you think your private network is, credentials should never be exchanged in the clear text like this. So this activity helps to illustrate the dangers of the packet sniffers for using the tool Wireshark. And it is so one way to mitigate their threats is to carefully control what applications are allowed to run on the network nodes, okay, for security purpose. Okay, let's answer some comprehensive questions. So this is how you can analyze an application security configuration of your kit without saving. So which of the following is a way to mitigate the threat of packet sniffing email traffic? So it is from the HTTPS webmail. Use the always SIP for the HTTP connection. Now how are IMAP and POP3 different from the SMTP? So basically, so the answer is for IMAP and POP3 are the client email retrieval protocol, and SMTP is primarily as a email like primarily for the email transfer protocol. So that's it for today's lab. In next lab we will cover the next configuration. So bye bye.